Okay, so a very common question we get is, what is my case worth? And that makes sense because that's obviously why you're here. So a few things go into this, and one of the most important components of that is what insurance is available to pay you for your injuries. So in a car accident, for example, if somebody hit you and the accident was their fault, you would look first to their insurance and what the policy limit is, and then if you have any or uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, then you would look to that as well. Next is who's at fault. Florida is a comparative fault state, so multiple people can be at fault. A lot of accidents are just one person, for example, rear end type case. Those are the easiest to pursue claims on because the insurance companies won't fight liability as much. But if it's a mix, you can reduce the damages by the percentage of your own fault, say if you weren't wearing a seat belt or something like that. Finally, and also very importantly, are the severity of your injuries. At Probinski, Chavez & Cole, we take predominantly cases with fairly serious injuries. These can be in a car accident, spine injuries. We do a lot of farming accidents, which involve extremities as well. But the insurance company and potentially a jury is going to look at the severity of your injuries. If you have permanent damage, you are also compensated for pain and suffering. So this is going to take into account for your injuries medical bills, it's going to take into account pain and suffering, it's going to take into account the futures of all these too, so future medical bills and future pain and suffering. And finally, any lost wage claim as well. So if you missed any work, you should be compensated for that, and also if you as a worker for your future career are not as valuable because of your injuries, then you should be compensated for that as well. And if you have any questions about any of this or whether you have a claim or what it might be worth, feel free to call us at 941-371-8800. Thank you.